Hello everybody, this is SnowiiFrog giving you a new episode in the Open Transport Tycoon series. If you saw in the last episode, the graphics was quite different than this, which ended when we ended the game. That's actually because I can do in here, I can change the basic graphics settings, but to what's called set base. I have another guide for that up on the channel, and I'm most likely going to put it into this series after this one, because you see the graphics isn't that nice. So I'll just put it on here, so for the rest of the series the set base graphics will be on in the but besides that, you can choose which side your road vehicles want to run on, the English, the names of the towns you want, a lot of options, what language you want your game in, what currency you want your games in, and your screen resolution, and if you want it full screen or windowed, interface size, all those basic things here. And if you want music and sound outputs, you can also get that. The reason why I'm saying the basic starting of the game is because, well, there's all these in the advanced setups, but I'm not going to do anything about with those right now. But if you want me to take a look at some of these, put them down in the description, your questions, and I'll try to explain them as good as I can in a later video. But to start a new game, we'll press the new game button. This is going to be, well, these are 4 different map types. I recommend you just starting on this temperate map. Make a video later on how each of these maps differentiate. Okay, but this is the basic, and recommend you just starting with that, getting comfortable using that. The map size, well, it gives it a, well, it says what it is, the size of the map. To begin with, don't do too big a map, but don't do it too small. I'm not sure, but I believe in the original it was just 512 by 512, I think. So that was the normal size of the game at that point. I'm not actually sure. Please correct me in the comments below if I'm not. But for this, I'm just going to do 1000 by 1000. And the reason for that is I'm going to use this generated game to use for the later tutorials. So this land generator is just something how the game is going to generate. Just state it, let it be on what it is. Number of towns, the amount of towns. You can do again a little bit more as you like, but take normal. I would recommend you to start with a flat time, with a flat or very flat map size, not map size, terrain type, for the reason that it'll help you to start learning the game. A variety of distribution. Don't do anything about this, just or leave it at the low or medium low. It's the difference of industries and so on, I believe. And the sea level, want it to low if you want huge maps or so. And map edges, random, you can do that, or manual. Freeform is where it can be anything, or if you want it to be water. Being that it's water, it's not all of it gonna be water, still it's gonna some land, because I can do like this, and that'll make some islands and so on, depending on the size of your map and the generation. Maximum map height, that's with mountains, so it can have a peak or so, but if you've chosen flat, it's not really. Snow height is actually only available on this map. It's because it's got snow, and that'll be after you reach a different height, as you can see here in the background. Then it would start making snow on the ground. And what date you want to start in? Again, you can start any way you want. The original game started at this point, so that's the base starting point normally. And number of industries, just take normal. Smoothness, take smooth. And rivers, well, do a medium, I would say. It's fine right now, or you can do few if you are not that. You can also do none, but I recommend you at least having a few rivers, they're not that difficult, and it's good for you to learn how to get across, and because for later when you go out to sea, it's nice. And then actually just press the generate button. As you on my computer here, it goes fairly quickly. And I'm just going to zoom out, and as you can see, this map is actually quite huge. But then again, when you're making the map, I made it 1000 by 1000. That'll actually truly be 4 times as big as the 512 by 512, because 512 is this length and the 512 this length. So this would actually be the normal size. I recommend you to do a size of that to begin with, so you don't have to get too many things to look at. The reason why I'm taking this size is so I've had multiple locations for building in the tutorial series. But I hope this was helpful for you, and take a look in the next episode how to install the set base. And then I also have another I'm installing as well, which is the Pineapple, but I'm not going to put that in the tutorial series, but that's just a change of look on some of the vehicles. But see you guys later. I hope this helped you a little bit on how to start the game. Bye.